Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Collective Dismal here, leader of the white race, and I thought I would drop a video to test the waters a little bit. This video is not going to be contentful, i.e., it's not going to have any content. I'm just mapping out the terrain a little bit in light of some recent censorship that's been going around. Censorship that I was a victim of yet again. Ever since the death of certain slightly center-right political figures, martyrs, if you will, it's been a lot of bans getting dished out. And so in order to upload content to this channel, I had to provide a phone number. But I guess my real phone number, I use my real phone number because I ain't scared, I ain't scared of nothing like Bone Crusher. So I put my real phone number in, and I made a second account because I knew I was on borrowed time with my main account. So I tried to pipeline everybody over to my second account, and they linked the two together and banned me for circumvention. So I've now had to go to the grocery store and get a jack phone, like a SIM card for $5. In order to receive an SMS so that I could verify this account, so I could start uploading video to it, which is kind of odd because they already have let me post community posts. Like YouTube, you can almost use it like, I guess, X now. Like you can build communities on there and you can have like a little bit of a chat. I don't know, I didn't really understand the feature, but something to keep your eye on. Maybe it'll be cool. Apparently they didn't need my number for that, but they need my number to upload this. And so right after I'm done recording this video, I am going to try and verify this account through that phone number so that I can upload videos and entertain you all. That's what I do. I got a lot of entertaining to do. But I gotta tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? So I even thought of the idea, I would never be exclusively on one of these like boomer conspiratard platforms like Odyssey or BitChute. But I might start making some content exclusively for BitChute or whatever, right? Whatever like zero censorship platform will allow me to just go like balls to the wall, and then maybe I can just send a link as a post or something, for some of those more X-rated videos, because it's something I've never done before. People told me to move over there exclusively, like, oh bro, fucking YouTube's dead, you gotta get on Rumble, bro. And I'm like, nah, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a bit of a concession. I don't want to concede. I'd rather wait it out, because I know the Overton window is like a pendulum, it's not a fixed object. So I'm content to just wait it out. I mean, what? I got another 3 or 4 decades to rot. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm not that impatient. Like, I can wait until the fucking tides turn a little bit, but we're seeing like 2019 levels of censorship here, and I have a really good explication as to what's going on and what to anticipate, where I think the signs are pointing, everything like that. And I know this is going to be terrible audio quality. I'm sitting outside right now in a wind tunnel. Like I said, this isn't intended to be like some polished video or whatever. So that's fine. It's already, gone longer than it is. But yeah, I don't know. It would be really cool for you guys to just hear like the real me, full bore, full stop, no breaks, mask off, like how I would really present my message if there were zero censorship. It would be cool to just give a little glimpse of that, even if it's a bit of a hassle to be like distributed across 2 different platforms. I mean, most of the stuff I have is fine for YouTube. Like, it's friendly enough to be on here for the most part. It's a lot of just philosophagging and pontification, and I got a lot of stuff actually just saved in my audio folder that I haven't uploaded because I haven't had any place to dump it. So I'm not through by any means. Like, don't ever mistake my hiatus or my absence for a forfeiture, because that's just simply never going to happen. But yeah, a little bit of a tactical retreat for sure. It was in order. I've been trying to get so many things together. There's a lot of stuff that's happened to me since I even got canceled. Like, in the last 2 weeks, I've just been like speed running my career prospects, and they seem to have blown up in my face, which it sucks in one regard, because I actually didn't want to be a poor fag for the rest of my life. But in another sense, it's kind of cool because I can actually come on here and talk about these things now with the audience, because they're not so sensitive anymore. Like, I don't have to speak in code. I don't have to speak cryptically about this stuff anymore. I can just tell you exactly what I've been up to. And it's very interesting. Ever since I fell out with my brother and moved back home, I've just been on an absolute roller coaster ride. Some of the people I've met, some of the things that I've done. I got so much stories to share. And my hope is that I don't get, immediately pulled down. So I'm going to throw a few feelers out there on this channel, see if I can upload and have it stay up for a week or 2 without any kind of drawing any sort of attention on here. And if I'm able to do that, knock on wood, cross your fingers, then I'll just start slowly upping the ante with each video until, I'm back to where I was. That's ultimately the goal, but I always prepare for the worst. I'm prepared for the possibility that as soon as I upload this video, it'll just be taken down, and I'll get a fucking Gmail saying that, it's like circumvention of a ban or something, and I'm kicked off the platform for life. I don't know why, people can't just let me really speak my mind freely. I mean, yeah, I incite a little bit here and there, but am I wrong, though? You may say it's an incitation, but you won't say that I'm wrong. Nobody ever says I'm wrong. They just say they don't like it, which is different. They'll call it hate speech, but they won't say I'm wrong. So, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I might go watch the fight tonight. Go watch the Bread and Circus, my cage fight, my human cockfighting, or whatever. My neighbor's got it on for free. He always orders it, so I've been kind of just leeching off him. And yeah, it's good to have a little bit of human interaction once in a while too. I'm usually just either online all the time or I'm at work. And so I'll probably, I'm trying to fix my sleep. I didn't actually realize how tired I was and for how long I was so tired. I sleep on average about 4 hours a night, which, truth be told, is probably a lot of the reason why I'm such a good content creator, is because I'm so stressed all the time. I have so much adrenaline. My adrenal glands are they're probably overdeveloped, and I have so much energy, so much hate and visceral to just spew into the microphone. And it's probably because I'm so tired all the time, so fatigued chronically, that I'm just agitated, I'm irritable. And it makes for good content. Like, it makes for fucking angry, high energy, pissed off content. But it's getting to the point now where I'm like in constant pain, and I can't really focus. I can't read any of the things that I want to study. I just don't absorb it. I can't commit anything to memory. I'm starting to, my vocabulary is starting to diminish. Like, I'm starting to lose command over words that used to just come naturally to me. I find myself more and more like searching for words and being unable to find things without looking it up. So I think there's some kind of like a cognitive decline that's resulting from me not sleeping ever. So I'm really trying to, and one of the things that I had to learn, I mean, this will probably just sound like common sense to most of you, but I never had a strong sense of common sense. I don't have a strong intuition, so I would have thought that you can basically just go like months and months and months and months while sleeping only like 4 hours a night, and then just catch up in like 2 days. I'll go sleep like 12 hours the one day and 7 hours the next day, and I've now just like negated all of that lost sleep. I've now made it up for all of that lost sleep. It doesn't work like that. So what ended up happening is that, I guess, when you never sleep, your body produces more cortisol, more adrenaline, and so like stress hormones essentially, and those are what carry you along, and those are what energize you. But when you start sleeping regularly, again, 8 or 9 hours a night, it starts to down-regulate your stress hormones. Like, it starts to dissipate those things. And then you don't have that anymore, and the floor falls out, and all of the insomniatic fatigue just hits you like a brick. Like, that's how tired you should have been feeling for all those months if you weren't just caffeinated and dumping all this cortisol and whatnot constantly. So when you start sleeping normally, you're actually way more tired. So the last like 3 days or 4 days in a row, I've made a point to sleep for minimum 8 hours. Like, I'll just put everything aside and go to sleep. And I'm more tired than I've ever been in my whole life. And I did a little bit of research into this, and that was like basically what I surmised was happening, what was the case. Wow, I was so tired. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep at it, you know. Trying to improve my health. Like, this is why too I'm always such a fat cunt. I think this is why I'm such a fat cunt, even though all I do is like fast and diet and work out. I work out like I'm trying to win a fucking gold medal in the Olympics, and still, like, my body looks like a fucking gulp shite. And I think that's why. It's because I'm not sleeping. And it's like, you realize now I'm doing a fast this weekend. I haven't eaten in coming up on, like, I guess 50 hours. I'm gonna do tomorrow as well. That doing water fasts is like easy mode when you are well slept. But when you're tired, man, all those nasty hunger related hormones just spike. Like, your ghrelin, your leptin decreases, and it's no bueno. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, man. That if this video stays up okay and it doesn't get flagged or whatever, I don't get pulled down instantaneously. I got a 4-hour clip with Sigma Trialectic on the back. It was really probably one of the best segments we've ever recorded for those whom it may concern. And so I'm going to be uploading that, and then I got a whole bunch of shite I want to get out. So thanks to everybody that resubscribed. Thanks to everybody that plugged my channel and, you know, was sending people back to this channel that doesn't have any content. We have like 250 subs and not even any comments, save for a couple posts on the community whatever. So that's cool, man. That's a good head start. It's pretty ideal. That's more than enough for me to work with. And what else do we gotta say? Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to say, but I'm just not at liberty to say them due to paranoia on this behalf of the State Department. The big boys don't like me talking about certain things. But everything done in the dark comes to day. So we'll pick our moment. Later, guys.